Renée, job done. How did you find tonight?
Yeah, exactly that. I think it was professional again. Started the second leg with a 4-0 win. We had to get it done today in very hard circumstances, and we did. So I'm happy, and we go through to the quarterfinals.
Your team exerted control throughout the 90, but you were also able to utilise the whole squad as well. How much of a good evening's work was it from that perspective in terms of building momentum in this competition going through to the quarterfinals?
No, very good. There's a lot of players in good form, and I think we've used a lot of players in the squad this block, so that's really positive. So yeah, we do things together, and you start, you finish, or you play the next game. We do it as a squad, but I think you see a lot of really good examples this block.
I think the conditions tonight have been mentioned several times, but 3 very classy goals scored and a very coolly converted penalty sandwich between them.
Yeah, I think we created some momentum waves, so that was good. I think what we're critical about is, of course, that we concede. I think we've had such high standards in the way we defend, and have had quite some clean sheets this block. So, but I think that was really clear in halftime in the changing room. It was 1-1, and everyone, even though that was still a positive result for us, everyone wanted to win this game, and that's what we went and did with some good goals.
You've spoken in the past about how much you like this new Champions League format. It's offered you the chance to test yourself against opposition that you don't regularly come up against. How good has that been? And as a follow-up, an opposition you do know quite well in the quarterfinals to come.
Yeah, I mean, that's been good, I think. So different teams. However, we've played Leuven now 3 times in the lead up to the quarterfinals. But they did different things in every game, so that was still a challenge. And now, of course, looking forward to Chelsea. But we have Bristol first on Sunday, and then international break, and then we'll start preparing for the games after that. But of course, we look forward to the quarterfinals against Chelsea.
Finally, good teams have to learn how to win in a variety of different ways, and sometimes they have to suffer a little bit as well. Looking back on this Champions League journey so far, how do you reflect upon that and the position you're currently in to push further ahead in the competition?
I think we ended up in the 5th place in the table, so we had to play these knockout games, and we've done what we needed to do, so we're through to the quarterfinals. I think really good memories from last year, of course, but everything is different this year. But yeah, again, looking forward to the quarterfinals against Chelsea.
How important was it to see out the victory?
Yeah, really important. The conditions were tough. It's tough. Yeah, there's loads of tough things that go into a game like this, and they put on a great show as well tonight, Leuven. They made it really difficult for us. So, yeah, we had to be patient and we had to be clinical, and yeah, really disciplined, and that's what we did tonight.
You had to show the physical side of your game, but also be clinical, like you say there, in the key moments. Talk us through your goals tonight.
Yeah, the first one, just in and around the box, you try and turn and finish as much as you can, and yeah, I just wanted to get a shot off. I felt like we were building momentum, and sometimes, yeah, if you don't shoot, you don't score, so I just wanted to try and get something off, and luckily it went in. And then the second one, yeah, again, it's what you're all about. As a striker, you're used to picking up loose balls and finishing off instinct, so that's what I did, but just happy to win tonight and move on into the quarterfinals.
Your Champions League goal tally is almost at last season's already, and a 50th goal for Arsenal. What a special landmark to achieve in a competition that I'm sure means a lot to you personally.
Yeah, for sure. It's really special. I mean, when I came to this club, I knew how much history it had, and I wanted to help be a part of that and represent the club as best as I can. And I love playing for Arsenal. I love what we do on the pitch, off the pitch. So yeah, I feel grateful to be an Arsenal player.
Finally, this new Champions League format means that you get to take on a variety of different opposition. But in the quarterfinals, though, a foe you're very familiar with, Chelsea. What a brilliant quarterfinal to look forward to.
For sure. A team that we're very familiar with. Yeah, it'll be a really tough game. I think it's what Champions League football's all about. You want to play these big games, and yeah, it's knockout football. It's quarterfinals now, and yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Congratulations, a player of the match performance, a place in the quarterfinals. Sum up tonight's match for me.
Thank you. Yeah, that was not an easy night. It was a tough game, like really hard conditions, a really good opponent, and yeah, we are just so happy to be the next round.
How important was it to take care of all business tonight, the physical side of the game, the tactical, the technical, and then show poise like you did in the moment in front of the penalty?
Yeah, I mean, when you go with the 4-0, like some things can just relax, but we knew it, like we want to go for the win, we want to smash it, and how I said, it was not easy, but we full committed to the game and we did it.
You now are the second joint top Spanish goal scorer in this competition. How proud does that make you feel?
Oh, well, that's really surprised me. I don't think I'm really a big goal scorer, but yeah, that's a really privilege, so I'm happy.
You have so much experience in this competition. How much are you enjoying the new format and the sense that you get to test yourself in all different conditions against all different kinds of teams?
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard, right? You play against the best team from the really start, but yeah, I think a good test for us, and we are so happy to be in the quarterfinal. Now Chelsea's waiting for us, so it will be a good match for sure.
Chelsea are waiting for you. How much are you looking forward to that? A competition, a foe you know incredibly well.
Yeah, I think, I mean, we fully respect Chelsea. They have a great team, but we want to prove ourselves, and yeah, we can't wait to play, and we want to be on the semi-finals, so we will try.
Mission completed. Now in the quarterfinals between the top 8 clubs in Europe. I think the Real Madrid dressing room is very happy today.
Yes, also happy, very proud of the team about the effort today, that we got the win and went into the quarters now.
You got a great result from the first leg with 1 goal of advantage, but then with the red card, you need to maybe change your plan in this game to play different.
Yeah, I think in the first half we didn't really find the spaces, but anyways we created some chances, but then I'm very happy, especially with the second half. I think we dominated the second half. We were good in possession, created chances, and then finally scored the goal. So very proud about the team and our performance today.
And now in the horizon, Barca in the quarterfinals, a rival you know well, and a tough rival. How do you see this tie?
Of course, it's a tough rival. It will be a difficult game, but we're so motivated, and we have time to prepare the upcoming matches. So enjoying our qualification today, and then we're going to prepare for the next round.
How do you change your plan, Clara, after this red card and knowing you need a goal to level the tie?
Yes, it was a tough game. With this red card, it was very early in the game. So we went here with ambition. With the red card, we keep hope, but in the second half it was difficult because in first half we did a lot of it first, and then they scored. So we are disappointed this night. Our Champions League stopped here, but we learn about this game, and the championship continue.
Yeah, your participation in the Champions League finished here, but I think that Paris could be proud of your participation. And what positive lesson can you learn from this season?
Yes, our ambition was to finish in the 12 best team in Europe, and it's what we did. So we can be proud of our way, and I think we learn again this year, and we will keep in mind this way in Champions League for the next year.